So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. No, he's not getting past him there. And no, he's seen through all of that. That's been drilled in.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Anthony. And he's in on goal. And the shot!
Peter, we're very fortunate to be in the presence of Gianfranco Zola.
One of Italy's most beautiful footballers ever.
No doubt. And he brings such a natural, instinctive feel to a game with his freedom of movement and his dazzling ball skills.
Waddle. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Now Anthony. Looking for the run. And that could just the goalkeeper to beat. Real chance! There it is!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Burnley breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. Saka. Best. Out towards the flank. Can he get it through? Chooses to go back. And it's Timber. Good take, and is he in? Kyle Walker. That's really well manoeuvred.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now this could be a chance. Laurent. Hugo Chukwu. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that is expertly dealt with. Knocks it out wide. Lampard. And it's Gerrard. Lampard plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Anthony did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Van der Sar. It's Lampard. Best. And it's Gerrard. Back into the middle. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Barcelona are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Laurent. That's Hannibal. Hugo Chukwu. Anthony. Burnley looking to pass their way through. And he's had it nicked away.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Lampard. And it's Timber. Now, can they get him away? Best! That's another chance! They've done it! They have come roaring back!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
There's been a genuine flow to this game so far, but that might mark a major shift in momentum now.
Looking to play him in. Gerrard. Looking for options. There's the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Zola has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And it's Gerrard. It's Gerrard! He's delivered all right! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, having the trust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
We are into overtime. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reached the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Ugochukwu. Scholes.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Laurent. Ugochukwu. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Saka has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Gerrard. Zola. And it's made its way to him. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He's in a great position here. Saka! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he gets rid in a hurry. Laurent. Hannibal. Lampard wins the duel this time. Scholes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Knocks it into space. Anthony takes a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Anthony actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Lampard. Zola. And it's Scholes. And it's Lampard. And here's Saka. Shapes the shoot! Hannibal. Now Ugochukwu. Hannibal. And Worrell. And it's Walker. And Lawrence. Ugochukwu. Lampard producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Tries to pass it through. And Zola! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Laurent. Chukwu. This looks promising. Timber. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's looking wide.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Lampard looking to penetrate opposition lines. Lampard! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Tries a shot! Quality ball. And the counter is on. Hannibal. Timber. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. That's Gerrard. Now it's Saka. Scholes. Oh, shooting chance! Well now, oh, what has happened here? And he shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Time for a change in personnel. Barcelona close now to seeing this one through to the end.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's on it, can he get away? Can he get on the end of this? Chukwu. And that will be the final act. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Nice. Ended up in no man's land. Oh, that's a key interception. Zola. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Shoots! Goal! Barcelona! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Saka proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Zola. And this is Scholes. Saka. Big chance! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell.
There's the shot! Yes! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Barcelona have scored 2 quick goals here. Lampard can so cleverly bypass the press. No, that's been intercepted. Gerrard. Best. Looking for the run. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Played out towards the right wing. He's found a way past. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bops him off in and wins back the ball. It's a promising position. And he's picked it up out wide. Great vision. Spread neatly.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
It's out for a goal kick. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Gerrard. Scholes. 30 minutes gone. Now it's Saka. Saka will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Scholes, who has set up 2 goals. And it's Scholes. There they go, hunting in packs. Downs. Out to the left it goes.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Decent chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Timber. Always onto this. Best. Now it's Lampard. Lampard touches it back. Gerrard. He's in a best!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Gerrard. And it's Scholes.
2 added minutes has been
And
indicated.
it's Scholes! And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Barcelona are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And he shoots! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here! And this is Lampard. Picked out brilliantly. That's a good ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the shot! Sticks it away! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
After 54 minutes is number 10, George.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Played out to the right. No, it's come to nothing. Not the most convincing of passes. Saka looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Harwood Bellis.
The attendance for this match was 51,527.
He's had it nicked away. Zola. Scholes. Can he get on the end of this? Goes for a shot! They've scored! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
After 63 minutes is
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
number 11. Coming on the field is
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department. Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him, a smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's a dangerous ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Zola. Zola going face to face with his great rival.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
substitution on the field. Number 10, number 13. Coming on the field, number 27, number 34.
Harwood Bellis. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Defending was strong and firm. Zola looking understandably energised after his goal. Ferdinand. Scholes puts his foot on the gas. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Larin. It's a really well-measured ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And the Sar claims it without any fuss. Lampard.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Can he get it through? He's having a shot! And he's managed to get rid. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lampard. And it's Gerrard. Closing in on goal. Downs. It's a promising position. Looking for options for movement.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Gerrard. Zola. Looking for a runner.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that's it. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Saka gleefully reminding us of what a superb... So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now. Shoots to shoot! And will be quick to recover this. Nicely aimed pass. Tries to play it through, and this is Gerrard. Clarence Seedorf, he's a leader, he's a schemer, a controller, he's certainly a winner, he's all of those things, and he's much, much more.
I'll take it a step further, he's a serial winner on the European scene. In fact, it's that pedigree which I see as his greatest quality. He knows exactly what it takes to be a match winner, and he'll go about doing exactly that.
And it's Seedorf. Diatta. Bale. And here's Seedorf. And he's searching for a goal! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. This looks... And he's following up! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Messi. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Let's stay off. Tries a shot! Same again, same outcome.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona have definitely started much stronger. They're far more creative.
Caio Enrique, he has found the way through.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Good ball, good take. He's going for goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Camara really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Great vision. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So what can they make of this? And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Gerrard. He has a look up. Chance! He's keen, determined to have his say. Kira. Zakaria. Kira. Now fast. Alex Enrique. Alex Enrique. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well read, and the danger is averted. Iniesta can so cleverly bypass the press. Seedorf. Great run on the overlap here. Zola. Zola going face-to-face with his great rival. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Messi. Threads one in. And a chance! Gianfranco Zola! Sheer football poetry! About as smooth as it gets. Barcelona are in front. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And he's forced to go back. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Messi is in a really good position out wide. And this is Gerrard. And the shot! That's going to go a long way. And it's Gerrard. Gerrard. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Sora! The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Zola engages and forces him off the ball. And the first half is done. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break. So your views on the first half?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Barcelona are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
There's the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Bale clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Here's the header! That was superb goalkeeping.
Maicon actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Front-footed pressing going on here. Fas. Zakaria. Teze. Oh, a delicate chip through. And it's Camera. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Camera.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Iniesta, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Gerrard. Zola is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Messi! And yes, it's there! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Monaco can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that is exemplary defending.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
And the finish!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
And he's picked it up out wide. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And now the breakaway. And that pass just didn't quite work. And now they can clear their lines. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Teze, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well for his man. Cannavaro makes the interception. More and more pressure on the ball here. Tries to pass it through. Fas gets across to intercept that. Played out to the left flank. And they can counter here. Always onto this. Kamara. Teze. No way through there. Sent off.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through. He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Barcelona have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. Can he get on the end of this? Well, this is Bale. Maicon's cross.
That's good defensive concentration.
Diatta puts his foot on the gas. Seedorf, who has set up 2 goals. Iniesta. And he's there to belt it away. Gerrard. Here's a man who his teammates could look to in all times. Now it's Messi. Maicon looking to hit the byline here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Tizzy. So that's it. It is all over. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Messi, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he's set.